This is my Messor barbarus colony, and today we're going to be taking them out of hibernation so they can get ready to grow in the coming year. As you can see, they still have lots of seeds and brood, and everything looks healthy, so that's a good sign that hibernation went well. Around a month ago, I lifted up the nest cover and saw this giant major in its final stage of development. Maybe we'll see her later. I noticed this worker patrolling the outworld for the first time in 3 months. She seemed to be taking her time and taking everything in. Later, another worker was digging a hole in the corner of the outworld. Maybe this was the start of a new trash pile. I then put some honey and some pork for them to eat. One worker seemed very interested in the pork, but not at all in the honey. She seemed to be struggling to move it all by herself though. I then saw more workers coming from the nest to help. They then managed to get it down from the feeding tray and they started to drag it away to the nest, or at least try anyway. This took a lot longer than expected though. I sat here for just over an hour watching them struggle to get this into the nest. This worker was trying her best though. I sat here for so long, my arms and back were aching, but I couldn't wait for them to finally get it into the nest so I could go to bed. But this took a very, very long time. I would see workers leave and others replace them, almost like they were taking shifts and hauling this massive chunk of meat back into the nest. It was almost like a party. There were so many ants just watching the others try and move it whilst they weren't even doing anything. That was until the giant major that we saw earlier came to crash the party and finish the mission. It still seemed like a struggle though. And then finally, she did it. This should help feed the brood for a long time. What a hero. Thanks for watching this video. For more content like this, check out my channel. And if you like the video, consider leaving a like and a subscription. See you next time.